The sirens began wailing at 2:14 a.m. Greenwich time. Dr. Linnea Korsgaard stared at the screen with wide eyes. A giant red arc appeared across the orbital simulation, terrifyingly close to Earth. No drill, no test, real. Within 20 minutes, NASA, Roscosmos, ISRO, CNSA, and private space conglomerates were looped into a classified emergency transmission. They confirmed the object was real, 14 kilometers in diameter, dense, ancient, barreling toward Earth. Panic didn't erupt immediately. The first 12 hours were confined to military and scientific top brass. World leaders were briefed via secure quantum lines. The object was named Thanatos 1. An emergency summit was called at Geneva. Dr. Korsgaard stood before presidents and prime ministers, explaining the impact would occur on day 23 between the North Atlantic and Western Europe. The shockwave could decimate continents. 2 weeks, maybe less, to stop it or minimize casualties. The plan was twofold: send a nuclear interception fleet via Project Prometheus and begin global evacuation of impact zones. Billions of dollars were rerouted within hours. Launch pads roared to life, from Kazakhstan to Florida. Elon Moretti, CEO of Astracore Technologies, proposed Operation Umbra, gravitational tether drones to drag Thanatos off course. He assured governments it would work. His tech had delivered lunar colonies after all. Both plans were tried. On day 5, Prometheus launched. 12 nuclear payload interceptors chased the meteor. Moretti's Umbra units followed, 10 massive drones equipped with gravity tethers and EMP stabilization arms. On Earth, madness reigned. Cities collapsed into chaos. Currency lost value overnight. Religions surged. Some danced in the streets. Some wept in bunkers. Some vanished. In India, millions walked into the Ganges together. Day 9. First contact. Prometheus, 7 collided with a fragment of Thanatos, breaking into cosmic dust. Prometheus, 2 and 4 struck clean. The resulting explosion was seen from Earth as a blinding white flare. People held their breath. Nothing changed. Thanatos kept coming, slowed slightly, but coming. The Umbra drones latched onto its surface. Their tether beams ignited like lightning bolts. Thanatos rotated unpredictably, smashing 3 drones against its icy ridges. Day 13. A secret contingency was revealed. Russia had launched 2 warheads in the 1980s, designed for atmospheric nuclear defense. The code to launch had long been lost, but with enough pressure, they found a workaround. Day 14. World leaders addressed the planet. It was no longer about stopping the impact. It was about surviving it. The meteor would hit. Thanatos. One would strike Earth in 9 days. The first part of humanity's final act ended. The second part began with silence. On day 23, at 8:44 and 12 seconds Greenwich Mean Time, the sky over the North Atlantic cracked apart. Light vanished for 3.4 seconds. Then came the fire. From New York to Lisbon, the sun was obliterated by a burning scar across the sky. The impact was a cosmic scream. The ocean boiled. Iceland ceased to exist. Tectonic plates buckled. The shockwave raced at supersonic speed, shattering every window in Europe within a minute. Then buildings. Then bones. People died without knowing. Others lived to see their world unravel. A tsunami, taller than skyscrapers, swept the coasts. London fell beneath it. Ireland vanished. Spain fractured. Dust filled the sky, miles thick. The earth began to dim. Ash clouds circled the globe. Volcanic chains triggered by the impact began erupting: Yellowstone, Fuji, Etna, all at once. The sky became a canvas of red and black, yet not all perished. In underground cities, clusters of humanity held on. 3 days post-impact, Earth's temperature dropped by 10 degrees Celsius. Crops died. Animals turned on one another. Humanity, What was left became a story of teeth and fire. A year passed. Out of the ash, a signal emerged from Antarctica. A station once abandoned now crackled with life. The message was simple. We survived. We adapt. We rebuild. Dr. Linnea Korsgaard, aged and scarred, stood before a cracked lens and spoke to the ghosts of Earth. Thanatos did not kill us. It only woke us up. Now we begin again. The sky remained black. The air remained cold. But beneath it, in shelters and ruins, in caverns and domes, humanity breathed and waited for the sun to return.